pineapple mosaic, a magical kaleidoscope with stars, and a mysterious hypnotic circle? Today, we will share ideas that will make your life more interesting and cure your boredom. And to start, we will show you what can be made using red and green pieces of cardboard. Draw 2 circles on the red sheet using a compass. Draw markings on the circle. Mark both the outer and the inner circle. Draw lines towards the center. Change the line's direction at the intersection with the inner circle. Go over the drawing with a marker. Make cuts. Using this piece as a stencil, transfer the pattern to the green piece of cardboard. Cut it out. Attach the red cardboard to a white sheet of paper. Then, glue the green one. Arrange them so that the rays point in different directions. Cover the piece with a red sheet with a circle cut out in the center. Secure the center with a thumbtack. Rotate the green blades and start the hypnosis. The combination of shape and color creates a hypnotic effect, something that your eyes need after a hard day. It looks incredible! And now we'll tell you what you can make using old paintbrushes. Remove the metal tip. Draw measuring markings using a marker. Make notches at equal distances from each other using a box cutter. You should get a ribbed stick. Print out black and white circles and take a push pin. Glue the circles together with Elmer's glue. Insert the push pin in the center. Fasten the button to the wooden handle. Get an ice cream stick, then get started. Rub your stick on the ribs. The circle starts spinning around itself. The friction produces vibrations that cause the paper fan to rotate. How magical! For the next idea, you will need a tube from chips, a piece of foil, and pieces of plastic. Hot glue the rectangular pieces together. Connect them to form a triangular prism. Wrap them in foil. Place the piece in the tube. Decorate the tube with foam paper with stars. Hot glue the foam paper. Make a hole in the bottom of the tube. Cut the bezel off the plastic cap. Hot glue the lid to the tube. Get some shiny stars. Seal the stars with the cap. This kaleidoscope will make you look at the world differently. Rotate the tube and enjoy your view of the stars. Look how beautiful! This time we will use a picture frame and wide double-sided tape. Disassemble the frame and leave the glass on the table. Cover the glass with tape. Take a paper pineapple template and multicolored sequins. Cut the tape following the template using a box cutter. Remove the protective tape. Fasten the sequins to the sticky pineapple. For convenience, use tweezers. Lay out black sequins in a chessboard pattern. Then fill the free space with yellow. Make the pineapple tail green. Making a mosaic of sequins is so relaxing. Cut off the tape and fill the glass with colored sequins. Insert the glass back into the frame. You just made a pineapple mosaic! Great job! For the next life hack, cut an octagon out of paper. Draw a face. Put the template under a field for perler beads. Lay out the beads on the pattern using tweezers. Gradually fill the whole space with beads. Cover them with thermal paper and iron the mosaic. Remove the paper. The beads stuck together and formed a solid image. Use different sets of beads and invent new designs. Use the finished pictures as coasters for hot drinks. After the heat of the iron, a cup of hot tea will be easy for them to handle. And they can also be used as a holder for a plastic straw. It looks very unusual. For this idea, you will need colored paper. Fold it and trim it to make a square. Fold it again. Bend the upper corner. Now, bend the base. Roll the paper, smoothing the fold lines. Fold in half and bend the corner. Move the bent part so that it is centered. Press the corners on both sides of the tip, sticking out. Turn it inside out and bend the tongue. Secure the edges of the piece together. Give it a heart shape. The result is a light and beautiful balancing toy. Set the sharp point on your finger and try to keep balance. Look, even if you blow on the heart, it won't fall. Amazing! For this craft, you will need sheets of colored paper again. Fold the sheet lengthwise. Bend the edges towards the center. Unfold and smooth it out. Starting from one of the edges, make folds 2 times smaller than the previous ones. Once again, fold the paper fan, reducing the width of the bends. Cut the fan into strips with a knife. Put the strips aside and take a yellow sheet of paper. Fold it in half. Bend the corners like in the video. Fold the edges of the sheet to make a rectangle. Open it. Fold the rectangle in the other direction. Fold the rest of the sheets in the same way. Fold the edges to the middle, bending the edges out. Bend the corners inward. Fold the edges of the figure towards the center. You should have pieces like these. Insert the green stripes. Place the strips on opposite sides. Connect the edges of the figure like this. Place the strips of paper down. With the help of strips, attach the next paper figure. Intertwine the strips like this. Fold the figure. Continue the chain of paper figures to get a ribbon. Incline the top part and observe the transformation of the whole tape. Change the position of the figure again and admire the chain reaction. You won't be able to stop. Next, take 2 sheets of colored paper. Cut out shapes like this. Fold the figure so that the petals look in opposite directions. Take some Elmer's glue. Apply the glue to the middle of the flowers. Glue the figures together. Bind the ends of different colors. For convenience, secure the edge with a clip. Continue weaving. Remove the clips and fasten the edges with glue. Cut out shapes like these from paper. Glue the corners to give one of them the shape of a cone. Cut the second by the markings and glue a small basket. Fasten the finished figures to the multicolored piece. Color the basket with a black marker. Hot glue a fishing line on top. The result is a hanging hot air balloon. Would you want to fly around the Earth in a hot air balloon? Let us know in the comments below the video. And now we will show you what to make out of plastic straws. Measure 3 centimeters before the beginning of the bendy part with a ruler and 1 centimeter after. Cut and bend the corrugated part. Make a small cut at the end and connect the straws to each other. You get a rectangle from 4 straws. Make a lot of these pieces. Disconnect them at the junction and connect the straws to each other. The result is a bright neon chain. Now cut out 2 colored hearts and a thin strip of colored cardboard. Hot glue the strip to the heart. Fasten the second heart to get a 3-dimensional figure. Draw a keyhole. Cut it out with a box cutter. Take a chain on magnets. Hot glue the chain to the pink heart. Connect the plastic chain to the metal one. Done! Hang the chain with a love lock on the bookshelf. It's time to add a little bit of romance to boring textbooks. It looks very cute. For the next craft, you will need a piece of pink foam paper, a magnetic sheet, and scissors. Cut a heart out of foam paper. Fasten it to the magnetic sheet. Cut along the outline. With the help of a ruler, divide the heart into parts. Cut it along the lines. Decorate each piece of the heart with lines. Fasten the heart to the door of the refrigerator. The result is a tangram magnet. A tangram is a Chinese puzzle consisting of several flat parts. By moving puzzle pieces, you can create other, more complex shapes. Thus, every day your refrigerator can be decorated with a new version of your magnet. Did you like our interesting ideas? Write in the comments which craft you liked the best. And don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to our channel and click on the bell so you don't miss any new videos from Troom Troom Select.